Right now, Pakistan is facing a triple threat that could change the map of South Asia forever. While the world is watching Gaza and Ukraine, a nuclear armed nation of 240 million people is quietly sliding towards a total breakdown. In the last 48 hours, over 100 people were killed in coordinated attacks. The most popular leader in the country was rushed to a secret hospital at midnight, and the massive national protest is set to happen on February 8th. If you want to understand why this week is the most dangerous moment in the Pakistan history, stay with me because the details are wilder than you think. Let's start with the face of the opposition, which is Imran Khan. He is 74 years old and has been locked in a high security cell for over a year. But a few nights ago, something went wrong. He was secretly rushed to PIMS hospital in the middle of the night for an eye procedure called right central vein occlusion. Here is where it gets suspicious. His family and lawyer says they weren't told anything. The hospital director says he's stable, but the streets aren't buying it. His supporters are calling it a medical terrorism. They have issued a terrifying ultimatum. If anything happens to Khan, the government will be held responsible. They are launching the Jail Bharao movement, where thousands of people plan to walk into police station and demand to be arrested just to crash the legal system. It's a game of chicken where nobody is blinking, where the cities are preparing for protest, the borders are actually in a full scale war. In the last 48 hours, the Baluch Liberation Army launched the deadliest coordinated attack in decades. They didn't just hit one spot, they hit police station, high security prison, and even blew up railway tracks to cut Baluchistan off from the rest of Pakistan. The military responded with Operation Sindhu, and the death toll is staggering. We are talking about 145 militants and dozens of security forces killed in just 2 days. Why does this matter to you? Because Balochistan is where the gold and gas are. If this province fails into chaos, the country's economy, which is already on life support, will flatline. The military is now fighting a war in the mountains while trying to keep the peace in the cities. It's a nightmare scenario. Now, here is the part that's the making everyone's head spin. Despite all this chaos at home, Pakistan just joined Donald Trump News Board of Peace for Gaza. On paper, it looks like Pakistan is being a global hero, helping to negotiate for Palestine. But inside Pakistan, the religious parties are furious. They see this as a backdoor deal to recognize Israel. So now the government is in just fighting political supporters and militants. They are also facing a massive backlash from the religious group who feel the country's soul has been sold for US support. It's adding a layer of religious anger to an already explosive political situation. Everything leads to February 8th. This is the 2 year anniversary of the election that the opposition says were stolen. They have called for a total countrywide shutdown. So here is a big question for you. Can a government that is broke, fighting a war in the mountains, and facing a religious backlash survive 1 million people in the streets? If the protests turn violent, the military might feel forced to take over completely. We are watching the reset button of a nuclear nation being pushed in a real time. So, what do you think? Is Imran Khan the only one who can save Pakistan, or is the country too far gone? Let me know in the comments below. And don't forget to subscribe for the next update on this crisis. Bye bye.